Hello everyone and Assalamu alaikum. It's me Khoula Mehmood and I'm a student at Rehan College doing campus digital and bootcamp. Welcome to another interesting interview section. Today we are going to discuss an important life skills, and understanding the basic of financing imperatives. Financial indispensables to about making smarter financial decisions, making income visible, saving regularly, interesting to the future, and living waiting your means. Learning this basic principle can help people build up stable, successfully future. Let's then start the talk with ChatGPT. So, okay, my first question is, please introduce yourself, our advice. Our
Sure.
advance.
Hi, everyone. I'm Khoula Mehmood. I'm a student at Rehan College, Wing Campus Teacher Training Bootcamp. Today, we're talking about a really important life skill, understanding the basics of financial literacy. So let's get started. Go ahead.
Okay, so my next question is, what is the financial independence and why it is important?
Hmm. Let me think. Financial independence means having enough income or savings so you're not relying on others to cover your needs, and you can make choices with confidence. It's important because it gives security, reduces stress, helps plan for emergencies or retirement, and lets you focus on your goals and quality of life. Simple steps like budgeting, saving regularly, and avoiding debt start that journey.
Okay, so my next question is, why should younger people learn about financial
Hmm,
independence at an early age? Yes, please give me a long
checking that.
answer.
Sure. Well, young people should learn early because money habits stick for life. When you understand saving, budgeting, and smart spending early, you avoid future mistakes that can be really hard to fix later. It builds discipline, confidence, and prepares you for adult responsibilities like handling emergencies, planning education, or even starting a business. Basically, it sets you up for a more secure and successful future.
Okay, so my next question is, what should young what are the key habits of financial independent people? Please give me a long answer.
Checking now. The key habits of financially independent people revolve around discipline, planning, and consistency. They make and stick to a budget, so they know where every rupee goes instead of spending on impulse. They save regularly, even small amounts, and invest wisely instead of letting money just sit idle. They avoid unnecessary debt or debt without a plan and keep an emergency fund for surprises. They also keep learning about money by reading, workshops, or following trusted experts. And they set short and long term goals like education, home ownership, or retirement. Above all, they're patient and consistent. Financial independence doesn't happen overnight. It's built through steady choices and self control over years.
Okay, so my next question is, how can a student start managing their money wisely? Please give me a long answer.
Okay, yeah. Students can start by building simple money habits early. That means making a small budget, knowing what comes in, like pocket money or part time income, and what goes out. Spend first on needs, like books or transport, before wants. Try saving a little every week, even a tiny amount, so saving becomes a natural reflex. Avoid unnecessary debt. Think before buying. Compare prices, look for discounts, and avoid impulse buys. track your spending in a notebook or simple budgeting app, and invest in your skills. Learning is the best long term investment. If they earn extra, like from freelancing or a part time job, divide it wisely. Save some, spend some on needs, maybe invest a little when ready. Most importantly, set simple goals. For example, saving for college or a laptop. Keeping things clear and realistic builds a strong base for future independence.
Okay, so my next question is, what is the importance of creating a money budget? Please give me a long answer.
Checking. Creating a budget, it's important because it gives you a clear picture of where your money is going. That helps you avoid overspending, plan expenses, and reach financial goals. With a budget, you can regularly build an emergency fund and reduce financial stress. It teaches discipline, responsibility, and thoughtful spending. Especially for students, it's practice for lifelong money management and independence.
Okay, so my next question is, what is saving money essential for financing successfully? Please give me a long answer.
Check in. Saving money is a key step for financial success. It gives security and freedom. Even small regular savings build over time, helping handle surprises without debt. Savings can fund future goals like education, a laptop, or even a business idea. The habit teaches discipline, helps people spend thoughtfully, and distinguish between needs and wants. Starting young means more years for growth. Most importantly, it brings peace of mind. Financial success isn't about how much you earn, but how wisely you save and use it. With steady saving and responsible spending, anyone can build a more secure and confident financial future.
Okay, so my next question is, what role does discipline play in managing money? Please give me a long answer.
Sure, discipline is vital because it keeps you making smart choices consistently. It stops impulse spending, keeps you following a budget, and making sure needs come before wants. It builds strong saving habits, helps avoid unnecessary debt, and teaches patience. Discipline keeps focus on long term goals like education, buying a home, or retirement instead of short term gratification. For students, starting this discipline early turns into lifelong confidence. It makes financial stress less likely and helps turn financial knowledge into daily action. In short, discipline turns good intentions into consistent actions that actually lead to financial independence.
Okay, so my next question is, what are the some common financial mistakes the beginners should avoid?
Checking. One big mistake is spending more than you earn on things you don't really need. Another is not saving regularly or skipping an emergency fund. Unnecessary debt, especially borrowing for luxuries, is risky. Not learning about personal finance and not setting clear goals can make managing money aimless. Avoiding these pitfalls with discipline and planning sets you up for stability and success.
Okay, so my last question is, what final message would you like to share without our views about financing independence?
Sure, thinking. My final message is financial independence isn't instant wealth. It's steady habits, smart choices, and taking responsibility for your money. Start small, save a little, budget wisely, avoid needless spending, especially for young people and students. Start now because the habits you build today shape your future. Remember, success isn't how much you earn, it's how well you manage what you have. With discipline, patience, and consistency, anyone can build a secure, successful future. Thank you for asking such thoughtful questions.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for sharing
You're
your
welcome.
thoughts and the very much expressions. So, okay,
Glad to help.
thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.
Bye for
Okay.
now.